Mr. President, the spring 2017 graduating class of the University of Central Florida's College of Sciences is assembled.
Good morning and welcome to the 151st commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Meredith Rice, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful day in the lives of our candidates, and we are pleased to bestow upon them symbols of academic achievement. I know how proud of our candidates you must be, but I also know that a good portion of their success they owe to your love and support. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it is important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. We ask you to be mindful that others wish to hear the name of their graduate as well. Before we continue, I must acknowledge that we are tremendously proud of some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. They are the brave men and women of UCF who've been called away to active military duty. Let me also acknowledge two very special groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will you please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations? Thank you. Several people important to the university are on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them all to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until all have been introduced. The Honorable Joseph Conte, member, UCF Board of Trustees. Mr. William Merck, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Daniel Holsenbeck, Senior Vice President for University Relations. Dr. Mary Beth Ehas, Vice President for Student Development and Enrollment Services. Mr. Scott Cole, Vice President and General Counsel. Dr. Martin Dupuis, Associate Dean, Burnett Honors College. Ms. Julie Voyles, Staff Council Representative, and Dr. Reed Noss, our Grand Marshal. UCF is blessed with an outstanding faculty, and we salute them. What happens in their classrooms, laboratories, and studios largely determines the success of our candidates. Members of the faculty, won't you please stand and be recognized for your contributions? Thank you. Our commencement speaker, Wendy Link, is the managing and founding partner of Ackerman, Link & Sartori. She concentrates her practice on commercial real estate, asset-based financing, and corporate law. Wendy has been recognized as a preeminent lawyer by Martindale Hubbell and named one of the top lawyers in South Florida for real estate and commercial loan transactions by South Florida Legal Guide. She is the immediate past chair of the Economic Council of Palm Beach County and was at the forefront of helping to shape and sustain the economic boom that Palm Beach County is experiencing. Very active in the community, she has received numerous awards for her leadership and service. Wendy is committed to quality education for all of Florida's students and is a member of the Board of Governors of the State University System and strives as Secretary-Treasurer of the Florida College's Trustee Commission and is a past chair and current member of the Board of Trustees of Palm Beach State College. She received her bachelor's degree from the University of North Carolina and her law degree from Duke University. Please join me in welcoming Governor Wendy Link.
Good morning, UCF Knights, and thank you, President Hitt, for inviting me to be part of this special day. Distinguished faculty, staff, honored guests, parents, grandparents, friends, and most importantly, graduates, on behalf of the State University System Board of Governors, I'm honored to be here to extend my congratulations and best wishes to you today. Being with you this morning makes me think of my own college graduation. Although it was 31 years ago, I still remember the smell, ours was outside, of the way the day was. The way the podium looked, the way the friends I was with looked, who I sat with, when we were finding our seats, the way the stage looked, and the breathtaking view of the sea of Carolina blue caps and gowns. We had some great speakers too, and I don't recall a single word they said. So I'm really looking forward to being that person for you today. So I'll encourage you to take a deep breath, think about who you're sitting with. What role did they play in your college years? Look around the room here. Locate, if you can, your family, your spouses, your family and friends. Okay. Yeah, you found them. We're ready to go. All right, did you see a favorite professor as you came in? Are you thinking how far you've come since that freshman convocation? And what are you going to remember about today? So take it all in so that when you think of your graduation 30 plus years from now, it will conjure up some good feelings and some great memories. So let me congratulate you again, not only on the accomplishments that led you to today, but also on your choice of universities. The University of Central Florida, your university, was recently recognized as #1 in the nation for the total degrees awarded among all public doctoral granting universities. And this college, the College of Sciences, represents the largest number of graduates in the university this year. Over 1,550 of you are graduating today, ranging in ages from 19 to 63. And let's hear it for the women, 68%. 68% of the graduates from the College of Sciences are women. We're proud of you guys too, though. The good news is, in years to come, your diploma is only going to get more valuable. You have a lot to be proud of today, including your role in shaping your university here in the time that you spent. What was uncertain 25 years ago has become a reality. UCF has developed a national and even a world-class reputation in some really key areas. Optics and photonics, and the application of lasers in new and important ways has become a critical research area worldwide. And UCF, with its world-class faculty, is one of the foremost universities doing this research. Second example, UCF is nationally known for its expertise in human-centered simulation. This field of study was initially targeted for use in military and defense areas, but thanks in part to UCF, it's being applied in many other areas. Yet another, UCF is considered one of the most progressive universities in the world, reaching out with distance learning opportunities. Your faculty has been recognized in online education and has received 2 national awards in that area. The university's also been cited as being one of the best value universities in the United States, recognized by Forbes, the Princeton Review, and Kiplinger's. Final example, UCF has been zealous in connecting with its Orlando partners in business, in services, and in providing opportunities for students to learn. The university's been ranked in the top 25 institutions in the United States, along with MIT and Carnegie Mellon, for its success in technology transfer, which means that it produces research with impact that results in patents, licenses, startup companies, and businesses, which translates to jobs for many of you. Others may think, those things are nice, but they don't really have anything to do with my degree. But they do, because when you graduate from a university, you don't just get a degree. You also walk off the stage with that university's reputation and its relationships. And you keep those for the rest of your life. And that's a really valuable commodity when you graduate from a university as excellent as UCF. So while walking off the stage today represents the culmination of this stage of your educational journey, which is an awesome achievement to be sure, in our ever-changing world, it's not the end of your learning, not even close. You're entering the workforce, or some of you are delaying it a little bit longer by heading off to graduate school, at a really interesting time. So much is happening in our country and in the world. Things are moving really fast, technologically, in business, and socially. The job that you're starting shortly is statistically unlikely to be the one you'll be in 10 years from now. In fact, you'll probably have 3 to 4 different careers in your lifetime, not just different jobs. As you've heard before, the job many of you will be doing 10 years from now doesn't even exist today. The world's changing too fast to predict that far into the future. In many ways, the world's getting smaller, but not necessarily more connected in the right ways. So how can you have prepared for what doesn't yet exist? You have the skill set you need. The faculty and administration at UCF made sure of that. You just need to continue to hone and prioritize some of those skills. What will be important? Communication skills, real communication, not just 140 characters of text at a time. The ability to problem solve, a natural curiosity about the world around you, the ability to work with and in a team, leadership, and most importantly, relationships. Today, though, you get to stop and catch your breath. Allow yourselves and all of those who are here today to appreciate the significance of this day. Receiving your degree opens up a world of opportunities, coupled with responsibilities for you to dream, discover, achieve great happiness and prosperity. And how are you going to do that? With your majors spanning the spectrum from anthropology to advertising, chemistry, sociology, mathematics and physics, communications and poli-sci, the answer is going to be different for each of you. So how will you honor the sacrifice of time and treasure that you and all of your families have expended to get you here today? How will you honor the faculty who served as dedicated professors, mentors, and when the occasion dictated, even psychotherapists? How will you honor everyone who worked with you to ensure that you were ready, confident, and prepared to embrace the opportunities that will shape all of your tomorrows? I hope you choose to do so in a way that's measured not just in dollars earned, but in differences made. The way you choose to make a difference isn't what's important. What really matters is that you commit to making a difference in your world, however broadly or narrowly that might be defined by each of you. My hope for you is that you've spent your college years preparing for something bigger, something grander than just a paycheck. Don't get me wrong, paychecks are important. But this university has prepared you to make a meaningful difference in the world. Your assignment now is to think about what other tools and relationships will you need to make a difference. I've been blessed with really many fabulous mentors in my life, and I'd like to share with you just a few lessons and advice that they shared with me. While it's not unique or original thought, these guiding principles have been very helpful to me in my journey. I'd encourage you to seek out great mentors. Remember the folks that you located when you first came in? Well, your family, your friends, your professors. You've got a great start on mentors already. And you'll be pleasantly surprised at how willing people will be in your professional life. All you have to do is ask. A few things to consider. You can respectfully disagree without being disagreeable. Different viewpoints and opinions are going to be necessary and healthy in every organization. But when you share yours, remember that the people in the room will be your friends, your family, your colleagues, long after the point has been resolved and the meeting's over. Disliking an opinion doesn't mean that it has to extend to the person who holds it. Smile a lot. Greet people, all people, cheerfully, warmly, and sincerely. We all have those friends that we just love running into because when you see them, it brightens your day. Be that person for your friends, your colleagues, and your acquaintances so they look forward to seeing you. Your warm smile, your hug, your embrace might just be what they need to turn their day around. Be kind. Treat everyone you meet with respect. We're all here for a purpose. Remember that the choices that you make every day matter. They affect your path for a long time to come, so make good ones. But having said that, it's never too late to change direction and make different and better choices if the situation dictates. Learn something new every day, consciously and intentionally. I have a ritual with my 3 boys, 2 of whom are heading off to college in the fall. I ask them almost every day what they learned today. And I've also learned, sometimes they'll ask me back. So that causes me to reflect on what I've learned that day. The power of gratitude can't be underestimated. There's always something to be thankful for every day. Recognize it and appreciate it. It'll give you a better and healthier outlook on life. And say thank you a lot. Recognize the good things that others are doing and recognize them for it. It's easy, it's free, and when it's sincere, recognition and a thank you can go a long way in motivating others, and it makes you feel good. Have the courage to persevere in difficult times. Who and what will you lean on? Is it your friends, your family, your faith? Know that answer before you get to that point. Relationships are critical. Realizing that you aren't alone is often all that you need to keep you going. Be prepared, resourceful, creative, tireless, and persistent in offering your best to whatever your cause is. And don't be afraid to fail. Effort is contagious. Be honest and true with everyone you meet, even if they extend far less to you. Integrity is one of the most important attributes you have, and dignity always matters. I hope you'll immerse yourself in the present. You've heard that phrase, life is what happens when you're busy making plans. Don't let that be your reality. Life's too short, even if you're blessed with a full one. So don't let a day go by that you don't take a moment to reflect on the day as you're in it. And lastly, and most importantly, again, remember that people and relationships matter. That you will witness more technological advances in your lifetime than have been created in all of human history until now. Those contraptions of tomorrow will never substitute nor surpass the potential of two people who are working together toward a common goal. Technology may tempt you, but people will test and encourage you. And together, with the tools of technology at your side, you'll push one another to solve the challenge, to write the story, to engineer the answer, and to advance your cause. If you're intentional about even a few of these things in your relationships, you'll own an asset that can't be taught, bought, or borrowed. You'll own a reputation that will define you as someone who is respected, thoughtful, and can be counted on. Your graduation today is a remarkable accomplishment. Build on it. Embrace the uncertainty, the challenges, the joys, and the excitement that will come as you chart the course that you take. My wish for you is that your course will be straight and true, happy and prosperous, adventuresome and bold, and thoughtfully so. Most of all, I wish for your future to be meaningful to you and all of those who you choose to serve. Congratulations again, and Godspeed.
Well, thank you, Governor Link. We appreciate a very thoughtful and challenging commencement address, and I hope our graduates appreciated that it was coming from someone who gives countless hours to building the state university system and building UCF, all for nothing, no fee. So, let's give her another round of applause. Well, we've reached that happy time in our commencement exercise when degrees will be conferred. I call upon Dr. Rick Schell, who will represent the faculty.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I'm pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. Schell. Will Dr. Dale Whitaker, Provost and Executive Vice President, join me at the rostrum for the conferral of doctoral degrees?
The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research in their chosen areas of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, the Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Sciences please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the Dean and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
For the College of Sciences, Giovanni Barumand Azad, Major Advisor Dr. Robert Peel. Pedro N. Figueredo, Major Advisor Dr. Akardi Liak. Agenda Dakal, Major Advisor Dr. Sergei Stolbov. Lindsay Yasmin Donani, Major Advisor Dr. Dana Joseph. Mallory McCord, Major Advisor Dr. Dana Joseph. Gina M. Ferry, Major Advisor Dr. Eric A. Hoffman. Molly Catherine Grace, Major Advisor Dr. Reed Noss. Gabriella Marie Hancock, Major Advisor Dr. James Salzma. Alyssa Shane Hess, Major Advisor Dr. Mark Nider. Marjan Kamazian, Major Advisor Dr. Vyacheslav Kukuli. Jinshao Lin, Major Advisors Dr. Gerald Matthews, Dr. Lauren Rennerman Jones. Amanda Marie Walcott, Major Advisor Dr. Kimberly Smith Yench. Nirvani Mujumdar, Major Advisor Dr. Andres Campiglia. Jacob R. Powell, Major Advisors Dr. James Harper, Dr. Andres Campiglia. Roxana Rezvani Naragi, Major Advisor Dr. Aristide Dogariou. Martin Stephen Rawlick, Major Advisor Dr. Jija Song. Lindsay Brooks Singer, Major Advisor Dr. Lynn Huff Corzine. Emily Ruth Strohacker, Major Advisor Dr. Lynn Huff Corzine. Lauren E. Wright, Major Advisor Dr. Lynn Huff Corzine.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Sciences please rise? On behalf of the Dean and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the first row of master's graduates from the College of Sciences please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
For the College of Sciences, Raina Anna Victoria South. Chelsea Nicole Dawes. Danae N. Perry. Alicia Huber. Valerie Ann Yerdon. Chris Everett. Stephen Jones. Jessica Yasmin Rohani. Duncan William Evans. Alexis Fawcett. Palak R. Shah. Ryan Howell. Douglas M. Monsky. Jonathan Cohen. Robert B. Slabek. Ferry Ferlurimond.
Darnay Dottie Lawrence. Lena Caplini. Rachel Calkins. Holly N. Garced. Ernya Turkina. Elizabeth Marie Tippy. Dana Michelle Rosenfeld. Lisa Marie Rodriguez. Nathan J. Chiavon. Richard M. Colson. Brianna K. Young. Blake W. Wallace. Zachary Merrick. Paul Alexander Sardu. Xian Chao Xing. Zhang Kang Zhu. Thanpat Pulshuk. Jennifer Lee Hudson. Christopher Jameer Edgerton. Paige Chambers Moorhead. Anna Hidalgo. Melissa Lujan. Rebecca Lynn Fraser. Melvin Rodrigo Guzman Piedrasanta. Coral Rojas. Ketty Andrea Fernandez.
Will Dr. Michael Johnson, Dean of the College of Sciences, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Sciences. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Whitaker, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean of their college and by the faculty of their college. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Whitaker. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. I invite you to move the tassel on your cap from the right side to the left. Please be seated.
You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment. Will those wearing the gold cord and all graduates representing our campus honor societies rise and accept our congratulations? Please be seated. We're very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have the unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. The Burnett Honors College has achieved great distinction at UCF for the quality of its students and for the richness of the academic experiences that they are provided. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or honors in the major. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. Honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We're also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the ability to function as ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of the graduating President's Leadership Council members are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have these graduates on the platform today. Will President Hitt and Lauren Gandy please join me at the rostrum, and will Lauren's family please stand and share in this recognition? Will Daniel Kleiman please join us at the rostrum? And will Daniel's family please stand and share in this recognition? Will Elizabeth Santiago please join us at the rostrum? And will Elizabeth's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will Taylor Sameka please join us at the rostrum? And will Taylor's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will Rima Suleiman please join us at the rostrum? And will Rima's family please stand to share in this recognition? And now will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Sciences, please come forward.
From the College of Sciences, Order of Pegasus graduate, Lauren Ashley Gandy. Order of Pegasus graduate, Daniel Martin Kleiman, summa cum laude. Order of Pegasus graduate, Elizabeth Ann Santiago, cum laude. Order of Pegasus graduate, Taylor Marie Semeka, magna cum laude. Order of Pegasus graduate, Rima El Sayed, cum laude. Top honor graduate, Christy Box, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Andrew Carlton, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Deanna Ferrante, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Adam Joseph Foley, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Ashley Patricia Fraboni, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Sophia Imran, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Cassandra James, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Michael Kohler, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Shayna Lee Medall, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Brittany Shaw, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Johnny Wade Starnes, summa cum laude. Alyssa Angelica Zapata. Ashley Elizabeth Joyce Nyack. Chutney Jane Wright. Nalisha Elsie Bename. Gabrielle Vasquez. Angela Maria Pacheco Pita.
Brandy Chantel Taylor Tolliver. David Anthony Diaz. Christian Chang. Casey Marie McGarry. Marcus Burrell. Hayden Sid. Zerai Cruz. Drew Thomas Moschensky. Bethany Marie Huff. Alessandro Jesus Bravo. Stephanie Ann Cameron. Gabriela Aminta Murphy. Laura Ann Ruiz. Devin Justiniano Maldaldo. John Pogan. Chaz Mazzata. Michelle Matarazzo. Elizabeth Bazin. Timothy S. Nitch. Brooke Amber McLaughlin, magna cum laude. Shelby Lee Danielle Thomas. Jessica Lynn Shoemaker, cum laude. Donald Brunel Chappelle, summa cum laude. Farah Marwan Syed, magna cum laude. Joseph William Pickrell. David Joseph Diven. Catherine Nicole Ward. Madeline Nicole Kafchik. Brittany Jordan Flax. Crystal Megan Long, magna cum laude. Omari Philly Stringer. Jennifer Brittany Lynn Absher. Deborah Bezera. Natalie Tanya Jabali. Maurice Mason Acre. Courtney Mary Cesarini. Taylor Morgan Gallert. Carolyn Hinman Bado. Jalaine Nichelle Herve. Carolina Frias. Ricardo Huez.
Selene Michael Rowland. Sarah Millardy. Morgan Elizabeth Hearns. Alexandra Gaines. JC Nicole Mertherol. Haley Marie Fielding. Holly Marie Fuller, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Jacqueline Lentz, cum laude. JD Alexis Ferreira, magna cum laude. Nikita Bloomfield. Sean Connor Murtha. Joel Adam Housley. Lynette Giraldo. Alexandra Anastasia Skasigelska. Lublat Windsor. Noor Altenwam. Stacy Marie Martin. Antonio Alberto Calderon. Stephen Zuardo.
Bernice Samantha Loradun. Alhibe Marianne Rice. Brianna Worthington. Nicolette Angela Doria, cum laude. Tyler Patrick Lorita. Andrew Lewis Hunt. Vanessa Margot Benzaquin. Andrew Amir Ezazi. Anthony Michael Santana. Marie Kateri Campbell. Ariana Bedell Frawley. Rebecca Elizabeth Mann. Sandy Rodriguez Correra. Hyatt Naeem Katramis. Lauren Elise Grinnell. Alessandra Julia Weiner. Danielle Marie Maldonado. Desiree Marie Guzman. Fanny Antonia Perez. Jessica Marie Rodriguez. Raquel Aurora Toro. Rachel Aurora, magna cum laude. Richard Aurora, magna cum laude. Ian Mikhail Casey. Tatiana Escobar. Walker John Smith. Jeremy Mark Metalis. Lauren Nicole Hartford. Darren Maurice Alvarez. Caitlin Marie Pazuchowski. Gregory Michael Beck. Looney Colas. Shane Amir Gutzmore. Alessandro Breen Flojo Peters. Alexis Villaboy. Tori Polk. Andrew Johnny Diaz. Beatrice Deandra. Heather May DeCangela, cum laude. Thierry Christian Adrian. Kelly Lynn Zeese. Kimberly Ann Ryan. Robert John Foreman. John Paul Katsikos. Christopher Keith Johnson. Natalie Nicole Miner. Elizabeth Marie Feliciano. Jordan Lee Rhodes. Bianca Cecilia Alvarez, magna cum laude. Leanne Marie Rodriguez. Timothy Shane Cool. Blake Allen Johnson.
Aaliyah Sigurdur Ortiguera. Austin Max Seidman. Erica K. Cable Dale Molin. Jocelyn Nicole Bivens. Cecily A. Jones. Brittany Alexandria Gill. Christopher Richard Rogers. Brianna Marie McGee, magna cum laude. Rachel Rose Labar. Marcus Andros Jerkins. Harold Sylvester Benjamin. Cody Jarrett Mullins. Jacqueline Victoria Vasquez. Natalie Leandra Arana. Nikki Amanda Tomani. Hannah Marie Watkins. Kimberly Televin, cum laude. Jordan Nicole Flugenzi. Jennifer Lynn Smothers. Paul John Lanza. Jacob Ryan Carver. Yotan Senard. Silen Imani Workman. Wilson Hien Vo. Philip Char. Brittany Colin Denahan. Brittany Marie Brown. Lauren Ann Daniel. Jalissa Marie Hankerson. Emily Lauren Sherman, cum laude. Amanda Lizalone. Danielle Carmen Delgado. Veronica Lisette Burns.
Augustina Karpluk. Janice Lynn Givens, cum laude. David Harwood Wilson. Alejandra Maria Hamadeo. Annie C. Evans. Jessica Lamoth. Carly Danielle Stetson. Jeremy Chandler Tashe. Taylor Infante. Alexia Nicole Padron. Nicole Lynn Miranda, magna cum laude. Alyssa Marie Petrocchione, Alejandro Pecciato, John Mark George, summa cum laude, Natasha Del Valle Sol Cruz, Olivia Smith, Taylor Kathleen Purcell, Esther Jessica Flicker, Allison Lee Bruckner, Stephen Tyler Ocasio, Emmanuel Andres Finale, Desiree Marie Montilla, Eric Martin Scott, Bridget Lee Snechter, Courtney Ann Jacobowski, Cami Hernandez, Leah Olivia Fernandez, Sierra Lee Siegel, Isabel Lynn McCrimmon, Samantha Alice McCullum, Riley Patrick Doyle, Rebecca May Sayers, cum laude, Sarah Zarif Zuha, Danielle Jillian Mickle, Hugh Evan Whitney, Deanna Anan Quader, Elizabeth Michelle DeLuc, Memona Zafar, Christine Alexandra Nye, Nicole Andrea Santana, Rachel Jaffe, cum laude, Mylin Maria Latrace, Danielle Lee Moore, David Arsheen Mohepur, Megan Elizabeth Doherty, Letitia Bernucci Sommerlatt, Andrea Marie Vitello.
Daniel Felipe Vanegas, Diana Stephanie Barrera, Olivia Marie Younce, Christina Nicole Sensi, Shelby Christine Pyle, Taylor Elise Jeffrey cum laude, Ariel J. Pickney, Zoe Michaelia Bryant, Anastasia Nicole Gulshan Najad, Devin Ramon Smith, Allison Natasha Bonneau, Stephen Henry, Aaron Ross Johnson, Dominique Devereaux Lasson, Tony Ann Jessica Burke, Holly Lynn Jelinek, Danielle Nicole Young, Crystal Codeno, Rachel May Moore, Casey Marie Kelly, Lauren Munro, Daenerys Jamoson, Manuel Oroso, Jalissa Lorette Curtis, Jessica Lauren Curtis, Valerie Rose Cambron, Emila Nelini Telemaki, magna cum laude, Robin Olivia Edmondson, Tiffany Alicia Pazio,
Michael Anthony Olmo, Valentina Cipriani, Ashley Noel Campo, Stephanie Farasiatz, Bria Duncan, Marcel Mehu, Jamie Nicole Hernandez, Jennifer Trice Carter, Rebecca Faith Carnell, Michelle Elizabeth Dubon, Dahlia Michelle Hurtado, cum laude, Jordan James Arnold, Serena Jean Harrison, Callie Jean Calloway, cum laude, Aurorcia Q. Nguyen, Terriana Sanders, Daniela De Assis, Kanisha Adina Johnson, Mia Alessandro Morales, Kiera Lee Gonzalez Cruz, Crizia Michelle Villanueva, Sarah Adriana Ferreira, Sakila Shante Perry, Berlove Metalis, Laziza Charlene Lambert, Andrea Karina Sullivan, magna cum laude, Kyla Enrica Hernandez, Kyle Enrique Hernandez, Marissa Kelly Hall, Christopher Ryan Dominguez Bobo, Stephen Glenn McRae, Danielle Celeste Peralta, Alexis Nicole Nupp, Mona Howe, Bryant Kanguzu Perea, Emily Diane Simpson, cum laude, Mary Bozacco, Akasha Marie Polo Torres, Ariadna Santos, Levi Michael Resinger, Marissa Ann Sawinski, cum laude, Willani Roland, Derek Calderon Arzon, Jesse Michael Cazarino, Tara Denise Dworek, Andrew Vidot Gonzalez, Samantha Marie Atalik, Stephanie Sarah Vivis, Christina Marie Olart, Minnie Edwards, Chancia Jules Matos,
Louis Edward Axon IV, Anne Magda Finellis, Sabrina Rain Grimes, Alyssa Marie Allers, Erica Alexis Beltran, Veronique Stemertra Rowley, Desiree Monique Harrison, Ernesto Calderon, Juliette Michele Monteiro, Caitlin Marie O'Hara, summa cum laude, Christina Ines Tapia, Cindy Johanna Villalobos, Sabrina Michelle Carswell, Naomi Yvette Rivera, Marlon Ray Garcia, Akila Kira Johnson, Zolja Jin, Hannah Kelsey Matoski, Nicole Daniel Thornton, Deborah Norani, Lauren Nicole Munoz, Lindsay Harley Newburn, Nohelhani Castellon, Richard Gutierrez Jr., Erica Alexis Martinez, Karina Said Delgado, cum laude, Sarah La Riva, Benjamin Lawrence Weldon, Tiffany L. Card, Erica Elaine Falkenhausen, cum laude,
Robert Milton Santos Miller, Kiana Tylene Young, Herlene Matthew, Samantha Love, Victor Daniel Villarchow, Paige Christian Paisley, Nicholas James Turpening, Marvin Hu, Michelle Stephanie Ailo, cum laude, Simone Camacho, Felicia Emily Peluso, magna cum laude, Tyler Grace Powers, summa cum laude, Morgan Joanne McDougall, Michael Imre Francis Isaza, Amber Nicole Farwig, Vincent Thomas Van Burkham, Cassandra Hope Spielman, Grace Emmanuel Okerson, cum laude, Sydney Aaliyah Murchison Stryker, magna cum laude, Brittany K. Baker, Ryan Robert Paul Jenkins, Justin Tyler Hall, Daylina Sophia, Shanique Patterson, Maria Eduardo Braun, Erica Renee Blackwell, Melinda Alexandra Gonzalez, Ashley Taylor Clapper, Erica Christie Vasquez, Sarha Hernandez Perez, Chelsea Paige Ayala, James Blair Shalek, Elizabeth Chase, Abigail Jane Hearn, Elaine Patricia Sarlo, Dylan Baxter, Maria Pilar Andriola, cum laude, Simone Monique Lang, Amanda M. Kallman, Julie Elizabeth Wynn, Daniela Martinez Ramirez, Mayrin Zafamand, Nadim Patel, Amber Temasani, Amiri Jahim Mathau, Jeffrey Oswald Jorges, Maximilian Lenart Koopman,
Jingzhan Wang, Idris Daniel Kennedy, Valentina Michelle Zaffino, Daniel David Sega Newman, magna cum laude, Melissa Maria Feliciano, Daniela Brianna Johnson, Johanna Alexander Green, Nathaniel Tugaraya, Lauren Rachel Mattis, Alberto Rafael Santos, Barbara Cristina Gonzalez, Christy Riley, Vishal Mohan Singh, Justin Taylor Mousseau, Caitlin Ray Peliseski, Evangenia Unisova, Jasenia Catherine Forney, Aaron Kingsley Johnson, Harrison Tak Hung Wong, Benhaz Duvodi, Rebecca Ann Dyke, Anita Aladoria Anaheim, summa cum laude, Amanda Brittany Ashby, Jeremy Idlan Bloom, Charles Keith St. James, Edward Ramos, Michelle Frere, Stacey Ann W. Aris, Andrea Balin Sanchez, Chantel Marie Garcia, Mark Anthony Congrains,
Landon Quinn Estes, Katrin Norgard Pedersen, Sydney Lynn Cross, Evan Freeman Allman, Jeannie Correra, Dante Clayton Thomas, Lauren Damus, Jenny S. Hilaire, Jalen Esterling Liriano, Alberto Renee Claudio, Brian Andrew Dickey, Kimberly Zabrauskas, Whitney Barnes, Jolie Shayna Aversana, Haley Alexis Hockenberry, Aspen M. Hedges, Devin James Merrick, Michelle Chung Lu, Monica Alexandra Perez, Colleen Renee Lorenzen, Roger Edward Whitehouse, Robert Darnell Williams, Laura Lee Castro, Abia Dernan, Laura Villard, Ronica Nicole Wallace, Amanda Pham, Luke Mackenzie Archer, Kiara Zagara, Livia Del Arco, Shiloh Alonzo Stevens, Jessica Lynn Dreiling, Lizaveta Balkowska, cum laude, Samantha Douglas, Clara Lynn Koffel, Harusi Himasha Jayansa, cum laude, Uma Devi Ramatur, cum laude, Samantha Momperos,
Dylan John Lanier, Antonia Alishhola Onohala, Jessica Natalie Najopsi, Sol Marie Monteroni, Shayna Brianne Curlin, Gina Thays Garcia Ronquillo, Tori Nicole Jones, Catherine Cabrera, Alexandra Fabian, Melissa Ora Martinez, Jorica Jean, Stephanie Carey Betancourt, Shanice Schuller, Leah Danae King, Zana Reed, Amanda Kalis, Melissa Lewis, Ashley Nicole McCormick, Shirley Dorsoneville, Shayna Wiley John Charles, Leslie Roman, Diane Alejandra Espitia, Yasmin Jabrara, Isia Maria Bedgood, Gabrielle Lee Higgins, Shelley Lucian, Brandy Lillian Herring, Tardell Alexis Lewis, Francesca Masso, Sharon Quinteco, Jaquetta Denise Shirless, Magnesia Tanae Jones, Kaylee Trexler,
Mia Rachel Warshif Shi, cum laude, Ian Endicott Harmon, Orit Farahan, Marissa Lynn Kane, Nicole Alana Sogman, Allison Nicole Parker, cum laude, Amanda Lynn Rutherford, cum laude, Jessica Marie Hecht, Kevin Christopher Mustaine, Max Austin Roberts, Kayla Marie Mannion, Bruna Medieros Lupo, Lucas Ryland Stratford, Zachary Robert Savage Grayson, Ashley Marie Landolfi, Lily Morgan Wissett, Karina Pabon, Taylor Lynn Brannon Napier, Andres Duquesne Garcia, Matthew Joseph Mazzeo, Melissa Sillers, Caitlin Lynn Leanne Cruz, Gabrielle Alvarado Hetzer, Rachel Delia Dean, Jonathan Thomas Albers, Marielle Coure, Bailey Marie Adams, Nicole Michelle Sika, Zacharias John Forsyth, Carissa Taylor Holmes, Kimberly Ann Forbes, Joel Rodriguez, Danny Casey Somerville, summa cum laude, Brittany Alex Sonoski, Jessica Marie Frank, cum laude, Robert Jeffrey Vogan, cum laude, Ryan Matthias Schmidt, Cherry LeMay Lorenz, Ivan Bayaman, Amy Ray Michaels, Layla Rod, Nicole Ann Ostrow, Joshua Edward Harris,
Shirley Maria Carrera, Ashley Nicole Plavnicki, Sierra Nicole Barone, summa cum laude, Robert Andrew Bauer, Rafael Alejandro Fernandez, Antoinette Butler, Milton McNeil Boyd, Eduardo Rodriguez Torres, Taylor Alexis McGowan, Ashley Brittany Levesque, Cassandra Duan Trizano, Rachel Lynn Harvick, Katie Ann Frenrich, cum laude, Sophia Corinne Morel, magna cum laude, Allison Marie Fandry, Ayaka Nakayama, Johanna Victoria Larson, Megan E. Bigelow, Kathy Marie Lanthorn, Derek Stephen Baker, Arlene Rivera, Veronica Lynn Frazier, Vincent Nunciato Aprea, Sarah Lucille Condeto, Christopher Harlow, Andrew Paul Lachow, Dominique Therese Snowden,
Marissa Brooks, Kyle Nelson Babbitt, Miranda Rachel Aviles, Shaylin Castro, Sarah Diane Walford, Dylan Blair Shelton, cum laude, Samantha Mary Pacheco, Alicia Donna Shing, Mark Jason Harmon, cum laude, Joshua Michael Kuhn, Angelica Vanilla Williams, Michael Patrick McKean, Andrew Edward Derone, Derek Bonelli, Julie Berger, Jeffrey Scott Lowry, Joseph Alexander Rodriguez, Mark Andrew Post, Brandon Scott Paschal, cum laude, Michael Abalov, Karishma Valine Pasod, Mariha Lynn Grady, Amanda Lynn Polachek, Tina L. Pham, Sarah Hamdy, LaTanya Denise Ned, Casey Harrell, Victoria Ann Brody, Melissa Michelle Gomez, cum laude, Matthew Joseph Brunald, Michelle Renee Torres, Brian James Miller, Emily Lynn Wheeler, Shelley Marie Cofinas, Andrea N. Romera, Laura Elizabeth Ellis, Claudia Brooke Ann Lightsey, Gennaro Jonathan Oreo, Brooks Evan Mitchell, Cheyenne Brooke Drews, cum laude, Jared David Jennings, Timothy William Briggs, Crystal B. Gray, Jeremy Victor Boutis,
Janelle Anthony Lang Thomas, Elise Marie Betts, Corby D. Nidditz, Jeff Thulasemi, Daniel Caitlin Bienek, Brittany Melissa Grant, Naomi Daniel Skopek, Sabrina Marie Schmidt, Brianna Kenesha Weston, Samantha Lynn Underhill, Olivia May Langeman, Amanda Elizabeth Brown, Regine Simone Alston, Stephanie Lynn Fogarty, Shelby Page Friedman, Lynette Vargas, Trey Mun Pham, Ryan Holdman Meldrum, Harry Monestein, Rudy Scott Williams, Brian Kenneth Dawson, Sean Michael Boyles, Nicole Marie Forte, Vishal Shah, cum laude, Yaramir Torres Rosado, Patrick Andrew Zaranowski, cum laude, Brooke Taylor Edgerman, Dante Aristotle Ginarte, Heidi Joyce Cole, Nicholas Richard Rentrona, cum laude, Adam Amano, Mark Steven Snapjeller, summa cum laude, Paige Victoria Wilson, cum laude, Megan Elizabeth Belladini, Caitlin Nicole Himes, Kristen Marie Fiore, Christopher James Miville,
Brian Lee Coate, Grayson Richard Lanza, cum laude, Connor Keith Mulador, Ashley Teresa Montgomery, summa cum laude, Ryan Alex Sandor Tihon Ayong, Nathaniel Quinlan Cafiero, Gabriella Shelton, Sarah Ann Engendorfen, Abby Josephine Morellas, Valerie Cordero Sanchez, magna cum laude, Jarrett Allen Seitz, Christopher Thomas Wright, Jillian Ashley Nicole Mixank, Carolyn Page Wisser, John Tyler Walker, Nicholas Lord, Ashley Nicole Walneck, Jeremy Curtis Abbott, Rachel Lauren Rydell, Deanna Lynn Deal, Lauren Kelly Galvin, Danielle Rochelle Williams, Andrew Stephen McLaughlin, Robert Lawrence Reaney, Sammy Lamb, Jessica Rose Lehman, summa cum laude, Tatiana Lee Edwards, magna cum laude, Justin Michael Garland, Melissa Susan Miranda, cum laude, Abigail Lynn Galloway, summa cum laude, Coriolis Del Mar Rodriguez Carreras, cum laude, Danielle Alexander Desayas, Rachel Sarah Sadie Sachs, Julia Lazada, Jarlene Almenas, cum laude, Harry James Sayer, Casey Bonds Ryan, Allison Janice Carey, Crystal Marie Pruitt, Bridget Monique Perez, magna cum laude, Nicole Lee Tarascio, cum laude, Dolores Marie Pizzuti, Haley Renee Boyle, Jessica Renee Johns,
Justin Lee Heck, Brittany Fuss, Alexandra Nicole Allen, Nathaniel Jackson Smith, Melissa Trinity Zepris, Maria Guadalupe Salgado Coca, Tyler Lawrence Smith, Craig Stephen Phillips, Christopher Renee Aguilera, John D. Denmark, Joseph Vincent Fitos, Martin Ebbinger, Timothy Lawrence Harden, Gregory Lee Hernandez, Angie Lisette Alfaro, James David Broderick, Gina Yolanda Tropea, Kyle Jeffrey Sanchez, magna cum laude, Jessica Ann Bonney, Fernando Luis Montalvo, Melissa Elizabeth Dabadine, Ashley Peterson, Verge Audrey Selexant, Jasmine Megan Ayala, Jacqueline Louise Helfenfinger, Stephen Nicholas Solbrook, Alexandra Maria Sophos,
Sanjay Sarup Wada, Gabriela Vieira Del Salva, Thomas Patrick Gaela, Dana Ray Jackson, Rachel Elizabeth Goldman, Maggie Karina Cardenzan Valas, Francisco Javier Alvaro, Shannon Nicole Esposito, Samantha Joy McGovern, Alyssa Danielle Bayless, summa cum laude, Adam Joseph Reed, Haley Brianne Nolan, Tatiana Molden, cum laude. Monica Caitlin Cortez, Assad Rayhan Matani, Elizabeth Elaine Smith, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Francois, Sylvia Christine Lopez, Dylan Kenneth Bruce, Isabel Kraus, April R. Melini, Gina Dolores Capra, Jared John Kaufman, Emily Catherine Rash, Martha Melissa Marin, Brittany Marie Cuomo, summa cum laude, Christopher George Botello, Maria Del Mar Guzman, Annalise Hinkle, Kevin Jean Nestor, Rachel Nicole Cook, Gabrielle Gonzalez, Anisha Kenta Petrosky, Russell Arezo, Chelsea Barbara DeSalas, Kala Brianna Hornestra, Catherine Romera, Shiham Abida Rahman, Casey Lee Erskine, Sarangela Limonata, Nathan Scott,
Deborah Jean Raymer, Catherine Marie Williams, Catherine Renee Clennington, Kaylin Jean Shelp, Brooke Michelle Campanile, Jessica Ashley Stern, Jessica Sarah Falk, Alexander Kristen Cantor, Jared Scott Weissman, Nelson James Rutledge, Umbwazwe Asake Kyle, Anwar Nico Davis, Austin Werner Perry, Kanzani Diamond Pantine, cum laude, Yasmin Lunham, Rebecca Nicole Pierce, Gabrielle Kiera Mastro Mateo, summa cum laude, Brenda Yanet Fernandez Hernandez, Sandra Fatima Abbas, Ross Addison Hackney, Francisco Shukorokovic, Jeffrey Brian Hargett, Andrew J. Orban, Caitlin Marie Holly, Kelsey Alexander Surovic, Jeremy Evan Darden, magna cum laude, Aitan Jeremy Abrahimi, cum laude, Kevin Duarte, cum laude, Amarori de Jesus Perez, Selena Urol, Robert Martin Taylor, Jonathan Edward Thompson, Luke Gary Crawford, Quintella Kajia Green, Matthew Ryan Siebert, Cassidy Ray Bass, Zoe Alexandra Phillipson, magna cum laude, Raquel Eileen Bradley, Taylor Ann Filaski, cum laude,
Tara Elizabeth Courier, Nanda Marmani, Haley Williams, Ashley Alexander Taylor, Emily Martinez, summa cum laude, Anamari Rosado, cum laude, Angelo Andadeo Orograde, Savannah Marie Wheat, cum laude, Emily Marie Reynolds, cum laude, Allison Joanne Long, Deprice Merrill DePass, Angela Leanne Rhodes, Trevor Michael Sweet, Pamela Garcia, cum laude, Kaylee Sierra Schmidt, Leanne Whidden Ball, Melissa Iniak, cum laude, Nicole Alexandra Tedeschi, Lauren Diane Ewers, Nicholas Alexander Young, Nicole Marie McLaren, Emily Rebecca Hatfield, Nikayla Stuvert, Stephen Clinton Van Buren, Sidakira D'Ambrose, Savannah Schroeder, Gina Elvis Rivera, summa cum laude, David Michael Johnson, Emma Rose Mercadante, Vera Emilia Tervola, summa cum laude, Devon Lee Graves, Tara Lynn Gross, Sherman A. Crane, Ariel Jesus Rodriguez, Casey Joy Snipes, cum laude, Laurel Dawson, Caitlin Mary Buttery, Svetha Mohan, magna cum laude, Mitchell Adam Gordon, cum laude, Ashley Ivelisse Molina Sanchez, Carolyn Flores, Daphne Marie Caitlin Casimir, Camille Rose Crater, Jared Daniel Diaz, Kimbria Sierra Young, Zain Al Turk, Courtney Renee Stainrod, Emily Marie Helfman, Happy Alexis Colon, Samantha Nicole Woodrum, Ryan Robert Stovash, Courtney Marie LaPerna, Nicole Sandra Chudy, summa cum laude, Colleen Patricia Wute, Brianna Remy, Alexander George Robertson, Derek Michael Macara, Natalia Estrada,
Andrew Edward Tolley, Cameron Joseph Walker, Seamus Anderson, Luca Healy Anderson, Megan McCauley Gillen, Alicia Seth, Sean Albert Pinto, Robert Charles Devaney Jr., Mackenzie Colin Molina, Brianna Nicole Poole, Jennifer Lauren Bays, Monica Leotonati, Gabriella Annabelle, Madison Stiles McCoy, Christopher Ryan Heron, Stephanie Kadeja Durant, Ashley Moselle Rhodes, Kizian Kimoy Kamri, Donna Marie Silva, Tristan Marie Tadlock, Joey Melendez, Antonio Murillo Marquez, Jennifer Lee Sevon, Vanessa Villaba, Robert Matthew Althazar, Kyle Andrew Muller, Jordan Rappaport, Lauren Kelsey Solis, Cynthia Arlie Ramirez, Deshauna Letitia Samuel, Brianna Nicole Ray, Nancy Ann Dunn, cum laude, Alicia Catherine Ritchie, cum laude, Joan Ashley Burkhalter, Joshua Kia Moore, Roxanne D. Molina, Katie Elizabeth Holland, Emily Dawn Crack, Adriana Lilette Ochoa, Jasan Marie Gonzalez, Saif Bahari, Brianna Lynn Foss, Eden Bennett Higby, Madeira Maria Mas, Maria Madeira Mas, Crystal Ann Rusiak, Alexei Paige Carollo,
Rachel May Friant, John Robert Nybor, Shanalika Tor Chow, Danielle Megan Joan Waite, magna cum laude, Brian Germain Tribu, Wyatt J. Almond, Ashlyn Renee Marshall, Jillian Rosemary Aulota, Madeline Ann Murphy, cum laude, Cynthia Nicole Gomez, cum laude, Alexandra Marie Tambieno, summa cum laude, Sarah Rachel Irizarry, Chelsea Catherine Santiago, Jacob Pacheco Salter, Calvin Pat Young, Barbara Stephanie Marrero, Olivia Noel Stesney, Ryan Edward Roy, Nicole Elizabeth Gribben, summa cum laude, Margaret Ann Strauss, Alanis Nicole Rivera, Matthew Zweibel, Mark Daniel Markazuski, magna cum laude, Haley Elizabeth Moss, Jordan Elizabeth Phillips, Benjamin Richard Eisenhower, Erica Taylor Sheets, Patrick Michael Cole, Alexander Barrett Elliott, John Paul Mendez, Crystal Marie Chico, cum laude, Lacey Nicole Rumbacher, Cody Chisano, Renata Sherbladzi, Cassidy Dylan Campbell. Alexis Anastasia Hampilos, cum laude. Zachary Ryan Weir. Haley Taylor Plum. Rachel Ann Kane. Adrian Saporiti Andreoli, cum laude. Charles Tingman France, summa cum laude. Sabrina Julie Dupree. Zoe Marie Hammond. Valentina Garcia.
Andrew Alexander Berto. Emmeline Malawat Almacen, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Jean Cobbler. Magdalena Grace de Ayuto, magna cum laude. Ashton Olivia Wade, magna cum laude. Bevan Susanna Rao, cum laude. Thomas Wong. Alexander James Stanforth. Amanda Joy Mayer, magna cum laude. Ty Lynn Alexandra Porbusing. James Joseph Lagudis III. Mariana Matano. Kelly Ann Frenette. David Fairchild, summa cum laude. Emily Marie Carson, cum laude. Jessica Nayane Mamori. Edward Dustin Lopez Naves. Natasha Gulcharan. Rigoberto Rodriguez. Christopher Allen Larson. Amy Seaver. Patrick Alexander Reeves. Delaney Luke. Samantha Maria Oliveri. Jillian Grace Klein. Andrea Marie Easterling. Catherine Seobanalesi. Melanie Hernandez. Danielle Stephen Bear. Denise Nicole Candelaria. Annalise Michelle Mendoza Leader. Angela Christine Hill. Sarah Marie Jackman. Terry Robert Boyette. Jamalette Diaz Rivera, summa cum laude.
Dylan Nicholas Silverglate. Sasha Yvette Lopez. Brenna Catherine Callahan. David John Weed, magna cum laude. Christian Manuel Diaz Rivera. Shelby Lynn Teat, cum laude. Sierra K. Sutton. Joshua Andrew Frederick. Stephen J. Neal, cum laude. Pierre Emmanuel Dorsainville. Brianna Michelle Nesmith. Nicole Marie Mello. Devin Becker. Dana Nicole Figlia. Kirsten Elizabeth Rondo. Anthony Macagno, cum laude. Louis Van Sickle. Thomas Kieran Schulte, magna cum laude. Adrian Rodolfo Hidalgo. Thuk Kiet Lee. Karina Rosario. Christy Elizabeth Alba. Christina Virginia Nazario. Emily Noreen Nakas. Brandon Monroe Jarrell. Cameron Adam Lakowski. Jennifer Lita Sloan. Alyssa Brianne Ramos. Karina Kamala Garib, cum laude. Josie Alessandro Graham, magna cum laude. Alexandra Justine Toro. Amanda Colleen Caporal. Samantha Greenstein, magna cum laude. Maria Camila Reyes. Renata Latrell Williams. Colleen Michelle Arago. Jessica Lynn Rickelman. Savannah Grace Dunn.
Shireen Fawad Saleh. Julia Nicholas Velasco. Jordan Herbert Temple. Demarie Elizabeth Blair Ames. Nadine Antoinette Laws. Brian Suzanne Hamilton. Yesenia Sepulveda. Lindsay Ann Lippert. Valerie Nicole Valencia. Karen Alexander Kelly. Kayla Mikhail Williams. Tiana Andral Campbell. Martina Samantha Thomas. Sierra Marie Pettiford. Andrea Calavijo. Vanessa Marie Cardenas. Bradley Connor Hutzel. Andrew Hamri. Bridget Erica Norris. Jessica Amanda Nudal. Rachel Martinez Figueroa. Marissa Marie Perry, Jarisha Faye Yammer, Kendall Brittany Tan, Sean Bernard McDonough, Nicole Moshe cum laude, Andrina Sifontes, Ashley Nicole Silvers, Madeline Kate Dittmeyer, Marlene Ruth McDonald, Danielle Marie Taylor, Braden Michelle Kirby, Amy Alexandra Galosa, Nicole Rad, Aya Hassan Rad, Joseph Leon, Sarah Ann Simonian, Erica Michelle Martinez, Kimberly Aileen Martinez, Christina Beth Nicholson, Christina Rose Grasso, Brianna Corin Hock, Edwin Vega Morales, Tanya Berdot, Margaret Helga Palsdottir, Andrea Michelle Goth, Julie Beth Miller, Christian Sanchez, Natalie M. Ramos, Angela Carolina Olivia Padilla, Igor Pavia Zezi, Timothy Andrew Hurst, Ariana Velasquez, Megan Nicole Segal, Samantha Ann Gilberti, Kishlea Yvette Rosario, Stephen Anthony Luciano, summa cum laude, Melissa Sherida Maduro, Natalia Hines Quevedo, cum laude, Aiden Reed Chapman, Taman Tiara Pierce, Jared Edge Miller.
The Honorable Nicholas Larkin, Student Body President and member of the UCF Board of Trustees, has a few words for our graduates. Nick?
Good morning, graduates of the 2017 spring class of the University of Central Florida. I applaud each of you for having the passion and persistence to reach this milestone in your life. Until now, graduating from UCF probably seemed like a far-off goal that you were working diligently to achieve. As a freshman, you thought you had forever until you had to worry about graduating and making it in the real world. But who knew the real world would sneak up on you so quickly? Never let the passion that brought you here fade, and never forget what it took to get you here. Hard work, discipline, and the help of others. Remember the professors, administrators, family, and friends who helped you along this journey. And as you continue your path in life, take the opportunity to help someone else achieve his or her goals. Be a mentor to others and tell them about your experience at UCF. Your perseverance and enthusiasm will continue to bring you success throughout your life. As you continue to reach your goals, remember your alma mater. The University of Central Florida is just the beginning of your path to success. Continue your journey and never forget that you are and forever will be a UCF Knight. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Nick. Mr. Daniel Ward, class of '92, also has a few words for our graduates. Dan?
Thank you, Dr. Hitt, and good morning, UCF alumni. On behalf of UCF alumni, I want to congratulate you on this special milestone in your life. Today, we welcome you to our worldwide community of more than 263,000 Knights. As you walked across this stage earlier, your connection with UCF did not end, it simply changed. That connection is one in which you should take great pride. This university's reputation is now among the nation's elite because of graduates like you. No matter where your plans take you after today, your fellow alumni are eager to cheer you on. Knights are connected through alumni chapters and clubs across the country that can offer you networking opportunities, career assistance, and new friendships. There's so many ways to stay involved. Join a chapter or club, volunteer your time, be a mentor to undergraduates. It all matters. This university is a special place, and it benefits greatly when we all work together. When you combine UCF's size with its standard of excellence, the result is real impact. An example of that impact was made possible by a group of individuals who supported the university by contributing to a class gift. Would anyone who donated to the class gift campaign please stand and be recognized for your generosity? Thank you for helping us to kick off this annual tradition. Following today's ceremony, we invite every graduate to participate in another tradition. Have your picture taken in front of the Victory Knight statue across the street at the UCF Fairwinds Alumni Center, your new home on campus. It bears saying again, congratulations, graduates. Welcome to our family of UCF alumni. Go Knights.
Well, thank you, Dan. By now, you know that UCF is an exceptional place that offers students the opportunity to learn, to work, to participate, to stumble and try again, to compete, to serve, to lead. If you've taken advantage of the many and diverse opportunities you've found here, then you are ready to embrace the new opportunities that life offers you as you leave us for business, education, industry, graduate or professional school, military service, or wherever your plans may take you. We know you are eager, and we know you are well prepared. As new students, you were asked to take an oath that you would live by the UCF creed of integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, and excellence. I trust that these principles have become an integral part of your value system if they were not already so when you arrived. So now, as you embrace new opportunities, I urge you to continue to practice and defend honesty, to cherish and honor learning, to promote an open and supportive environment that respects the rights and contributions of each individual, to use your talent to enrich the human experience, and strive toward the highest standards of performance in anything you undertake. Remain true to the values of our creed, and you will bring distinction to yourselves and to your alma mater. You've joined a distinguished group of UCF graduates, and you are forever a UCF Knight. I wish you every success and happiness throughout your lives. Now, go Knights! Thank you. As we prepare to close today's ceremony, I ask that you recognize the contributions of our vocalist, Meredith Rice, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Insfelder and Reg Lyle. We ask all of our guests to please exit the CFE arena from the second floor and meet your graduate outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. We will close our ceremony by singing the UCF alma mater, led by Ms. Rice. You'll find the words on page 88 of your program. Following the alma mater, we'll have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. Thank you for joining us at today's commencement ceremony. Now we'll all please rise, and gentlemen, would you please remove your caps?
All hail to alma mater, whose banner black and gold Thank you.